All right, welcome to the Draftaholics, where we draft any and everything. Tonight's episode, we're doing all-time fictional characters. We're going with everything tonight. We're doing them all. So, I'm Doug. Here as always with Mike, Andy, and Tommy. Mike, you want to break it down and kind of
you just said it. We want to find out. We have a phrase that we haven't used in a little while, but the Mario with a draft, right? And that all started because every time we had Mario in a draft, that dude won every draft. So it's the best player. We want to find out if Mario is actually the Mario of
Shit.
fictional characters, right? So it's anything. It's movies, TV, books, comics, outside of cinema, any fictional character you can think of. Hopefully, we all put on our creative hats a little bit because this can be a fun one.
Yeah, I like it. So it's going to be 8 rounds, 8 picks each on this. And prior to the draft, we did the draft order, and it was Mike, Andy, Tommy, and myself. So, Michael, you ready to go?
Yeah, so before we start, real quick, just like any other episode, we're going to take these picks. There's going to be 32 of them live on air, and then we're actually going to do another 32 off air because we want it to be a 64 seeded bracket that we're going to put up on Instagram. You guys, the voters, the viewers, the followers, whatever you want to call you, you're going to have the chance to determine who is the Mario, the greatest fictional character of all time.
We need a name for our fans. That's what we need. We need a
Friends.
clever name for the fans. What would you say?
Our friends.
Yeah, that is the name. I mean, that's all it really is right now. But, yeah, and I want to make it clear. The only reason we're doing 64 is because Andy said he has so many guys that
he's so ready.
That he was like
I don't like that
guys.
you guys keep putting me on blast for this. I did, enough, I think.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. Well,
We'll
how
see.
many characters do you have in your list there, Andy? Go ahead, say it out loud.
16. I have 16.
16. And how many characters are we drafting each?
64 or 16?
No, each.
No,
16.
eight.
So if
16,
one of your
16.
characters gets drafted,
Then he's
you're
out.
out of characters.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So it should be fun. Should be some fun
Should be
seeing
fun.
how he works through that. All right, Mike, get us started.
All right. I wore this for a reason, but this is not my pick. I wore Nintendo for a reason here because I knew that I was going to open up with a little Mario joke there. But I'm not going Mario. I'm not going for the voters. We know Mario wins. We know the Joker always wins. Batman wins. Those are fun ones, but they're not my favorite. I'm going with my favorite fictional character. I think he's a contender. We're going Wolverine with the first pick
wow.
overall. Yeah, I know it's probably not the favorite overall, but you think of Wolverine from comics, you think of him from Hugh Jackman, perfectly casted. Any version of Wolverine, the cartoons, he's a straight badass and you love him, right? He's one of the greatest characters in superheroes, and you just can't beat him in any version of him.
No, he's a fan favorite. I think you're pretty good there. I don't know who wins, but I mean it's not a bad first choice. Everybody loves Wolverine.
He'll give it a fight for sure. He'll go deep. I can't believe he's my favorite superhero. I was like talking with my boys about this stuff, and I completely blanked on him. I don't even have him on my list.
You didn't have him on your list?
I didn't even have him on my list. I completely blanked on him. You know what happened? I started putting like a lot of superheroes down. I was like, I got too many of those. I got to go to a different genre here. And
Well, hopefully Andy didn't have him on his list.
Yeah, exactly. That's really the real concern.
We're good. We still got 16 to go. But
All right,
yes,
Andy.
love Wolverine.
Where you start?
I'm going to my favorite movie in ever. I think it's rated the greatest movie of all time or one of them. So Godfather, but I'm taking Michael Corleone. Outside of it being an amazing story and him obviously being the main character, it's a little bit of like, your family didn't want this from you. You come from a bad family. He's a military man. He marries this woman, and then you kind of watch him struggle with power, right, as he gets deeper and deeper into being the head of this mob family and taking over. So you got a lot of, you got a little character depth with that on top of just a fantastic film and obviously a great actor. So give me Corleone.
I mean, I think it's a bad pick for this. I know it's your pick. You're going with your pick. I think I could be speaking just for myself. I think you could have gotten him in the text draft.
Yeah, maybe. But that's because people are dumb.
We all know that.
And that's what we love about Andy. That's what he's
gonna pick from his heart.
He's gonna pick his guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. He doesn't care about you listeners.
No. He's not going to give you a cute name.
No, he's not going to be in that process at all.
No, he won't be in that. Assholes is about all he.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good character.
All right,
Ah,
Tommy.
Yeah, I agree with Doug. I think you could have got that way later, Andy,
ah,
but
there
wait,
we
good for
go.
you for
There we
sticking
go with another
to your
comic book
heart. No,
character.
I'm just saying, good way to stick it. Actually, I'm not, and I'm really sorry, Doug. I was thinking that you were picking before me, and there's no way I was going to get this guy. To me, the most iconic Star Wars character just happens to be the most iconic villain also of all time. Give me Darth Vader. You talk about the greatest fictional character, that's kind of vague because they're all so great. So to me, I'm going most recognizable. You call it going for the votes, you call it for what you want. I'm talking about the one that everybody's going to recognize and click that button on Instagram.
Yeah, he's a top 5 pick on mine for sure. That's going to get votes. Um,
The, the the problem with Darth Vader, and again, we're not doing this, or at least I'm not doing this just for the voters. We're trying to incorporate what we like in it a little bit. But we did a best villain draft of all time, and Darth Vader did he lost. He lost to the
Yeah,
Joker
he lost to the
in that
Joker.
draft. Yeah, yeah.
It, it,
So to pick him before the Joker, I'm just saying he's probably not going to beat him this time around.
yeah, well, I mean, like I said, this is our list and we're doing it our way.
There
So,
you go, Tom. Shut up, Mike.
All right, you know what? I'll be the guy to do it then. I'm gonna go for the win, and you guys let both these guys slide right back
Yeah,
to
I
me.
know. Yeah.
We call it the Mario all the time. Give me Mario, the greatest video game character of all time. So give me him at my first pick, and then give me the villain that won that. I want to see if Mario and Joker do well. So give me Mario and Joker.
I just
Yeah,
don't like
yeah.
Mario's. He's like a good video. Just don't know anything. I don't know. Maybe I didn't play Mario games enough, but there's like just a guy trying to save the princess, and that's with his brother. And there's
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he's just
And they're
not like there's no
plumbers.
character. There's no character development to him. He's not like a. He's just like a thing. Like he's like
There,
a
why
there's
is
basically.
not
he,
really.
out of all people, the guy to save the princess? He's just a plumber. What the shit? Like,
I don't.
what
I don't
happened?
know. I just don't
Who
get it.
called him? Oh, the princess is gone. I got just the guy. Like,
Which makes
who
it so
called
much cooler
Mario?
that that's the case. That's,
I
When
don't know.
you think
I
of
mean,
the
he was a
greatest
person on a lot of
character,
drugs that did this. Go ahead.
right? You're not gonna say Mario has the greatest backstory, the greatest arc, right? He doesn't.
No.
Well,
You're not
what
gonna give
defines a character then? Besides them just being
well,
inside,
that,
like
but
what
that's what I'm
makes them
saying.
great?
But we all know, we've said it plenty of times before. You put a picture of Mario and people are voting, they're not gonna think of all of that. They're just gonna see a
No.
picture of their favorite little video game and they're
Nostalgia.
gonna hit vote there, right there.
Yep.
I don't know. So what's the point of doing our own lists? You guys, I don't get
So
it.
I didn't do my own list. I a little bit I
This guy
did.
just never mind then.
I'm
No,
going
I'm
for
Take
the
it
not
back.
saying
victor.
to draft that way. I'm just saying that's what the voters are going to do. But the episode itself isn't supposed to be about who's going to win the bracket. We're trying to
I made
actually
it that way.
say,
That's just me.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how Doug wants to do. We can do
Yeah.
whatever we want to do. That I chose not to do it this time.
Yeah, you usually are the one who does it that way.
Yeah. Well, me, you, and Tom all kind of want to win. We have like that competitive side
Yeah,
to
yeah.
us. But
Andy's competitive. Andy's just also just doesn't care what anyone else thinks. So he just goes with his
exactly.
own.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
but anyways, like the Joker, obviously he's got that backstory that you're talking about, Andy. Like that's
great
that's
character.
a great
Fantastic
character,
character. Yeah.
great character
Absolutely.
development, all that stuff. So yeah, I really I want to see those two against each other. I want to see who wins that. But all right, Tommy, what's your second?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go another cheap one, but not really one that you guys would probably think of. Maybe Mike. I don't know what Doug your kids are into, but I know that Pikachu, he gets some
Yeah, I knew
votes.
it.
So
Yeah,
let me get Pikachu.
I knew
yeah.
you were going Pikachu right there.
And again, I'm not a Pikachu guy. I'm not a Pokemon guy, but I had him on the freaking list because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know people vote for him.
Yeah. Pikachu is Mario. Pikachu is the exact cute little character.
Yeah,
There's no story behind Pikachu. You're not,
no.
they're not gonna go read a book about Pikachu.
True.
I don't know.
I
I don't
yeah.
know.
But I think they might have a manga or two. I don't know.
Yeah.
All
What
right,
does
Andy.
Pikachu turn into?
Uh,
Is he the
I,
developed version, or
I
is there
thought
is
he was it. I didn't know.
He
I'm
must
not a
evolve into something, right? Don't they all evolve into something other than
Pikachu has
themselves?
one evolution. I'm not sure if it's pre or Pikachu turns into, but there is another evolution of what Pikachu is. I forget what it's a shorter version of.
Yeah, you know a lot about this because you had a
yes.
son that was doing all that stuff,
Don't
like
Oh,
worry.
we do.
finding them.
Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna tell us in the comments that we're freaking
Yeah.
wrong.
That's all right.
And
That's good. That's what we want. That's what we want. All right, Andy, keep us going.
I think I went about this the wrong way, boys. I think my list is I went about it the wrong way.
There's no right or wrong. That's what Mike is saying. Let's see what you got.
All right, I went with I'm gonna go with Dracula here.
ooh,
Oh,
Oh
that's
no,
a
that's
good
not
one.
wrong. That's good.
Well, no,
Oh,
I
I
skipped down
love
the
it.
list a little bit.
All right.
My number two, I will get in a couple rounds. Uh, because I have to, I don't know. But I don't know. He's a great character, right? Like, he wants affection, he wants love. He's got this curse of immortality, which like he embraces because he's not a great guy, but he's also got some human elements where you can see like throughout that he kind of like longs for that human touch that he can't quite get to. So he's at like the tips of his fingers, so
Yeah, he's
it's
almost
a
human.
very,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a really good character. And there's a theme in most of mine, but any story that's been around for quite some time, I think probably been around for a while for a reason, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
piling on you today, Andy, but
no, you're good. You're good.
yeah, is dark going to be the theme? Is that what the theme of this is? Yeah,
No,
No, I
it's
don't think so.
I
I
all
think
think
right, all
this
right.
theme is that he likes the evolution of a character,
He
like the
does.
you gotta,
Yeah,
I
storyline of the
mean,
character. That's what it is.
you
Yeah.
have to have
yeah.
some sort of
More into
like,
character development. I
you have
got
to
you.
have
Yeah,
something
there it
happen to
is.
you for
Yeah.
you to be an actual character to me. I don't know.
Yep.
Just,
No,
yeah,
and you're not wrong, by the way. Like you're probably drafting correct in that aspect,
I'm not going to win a single matchup.
but you're not going to win any matchups.
I lose
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
across the board.
yeah. All right, Michael, you got two.
All right. I'm picking from my heart here. There's one left open right now that I could pick, and it's a potential winner. I'm not going to go with it. I'm going with my favorite and most people's favorite pirate of all time, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I
One of
knew
the
he was going to be
greatest.
there for you.
Yeah, yeah, he has. I'm picking Jack Sparrow. You talk about one of the most perfectly casted roles of all time, in my opinion. It's Johnny Depp. That role is made for him, and it's tough to beat him. So again, I don't think we've had Jack Sparrow in. We've had Pirates of the Caribbean the movie. I don't think we've had Jack Sparrow the character in any of our drafts.
Yeah, maybe
So
I
not.
this
feel
is gonna
like
be
I feel like
interesting.
you've taken him before. I feel like you've talked
I feel
Jack
like we've
Sparrow
talked
before.
about
He's
it.
Yeah.
taken a lot
We've
of Pirates
talked
of the
about him.
Caribbean stuff.
I've
before,
taken the Black
for sure.
Pearl and the
Yeah,
fictional vehicles. I've taken the Pirates of the Caribbean the movie,
yeah,
but we've never done the character. So this is the first time just him will be up there as the voters. That's gonna be a tough one to beat, I think.
yeah. It could be. Yep. Where else you going?
Can you guys guess it?
Are you
Actually,
going
you know
with
what?
your guys right now? Is that what you're
Yeah,
doing?
I am going with my guys right now, but I might save it because no one else is gonna do
What
it.
was the name of the boxer that De Niro played?
No, that's not fictional.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
it's a
real
real
boxer.
man.
That all
Yeah.
right.
It was a real
Again,
human.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the movie, so
No. Why can't I? Jake LaMotta. I kept thinking Ray Liotta. Jake LaMotta is a real boxer. Okay. My second pick. All right, I'll go with my guy. I'm sticking with my gut here, just in case somebody wants to play devil's advocate and pick him on me. Favorite video game of all time.
yeah,
Give me
Link.
Link
yeah.
from Zelda. Again, Ocarina of Time is the greatest video game of all time. We've talked about Zelda plenty and plenty of times, so I don't have to talk about that. But I know he's not going to win, and I actually have been humbled on how much people I thought he was a contender in a lot of the things that we've done. And I've been humbled, and people have told me no, he's not, because he lost to I think he lost to Master Chief in our video game characters, and I was
Shout out
not
to
ready
Master
for
Chief.
that. That hurt me for a long time. So I'm my
That
heart's
hurt
already
you for
broken.
a long
So
time.
yeah, you can't hurt me anymore, people.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
still picking him.
Oh,
Yeah, I
fuck.
don't know. I don't know how popular that is. Like, is it still popular now, that game?
I think
I
they're
don't
Yeah,
know.
still
it is.
releasing them, right?
Are
I
they?
They
think
are.
they had
Yeah.
a game come out like last year that was like a good,
Yeah.
huge success, right?
Breath of the Wild, is that what it's called? It was a huge game.
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that.
All right. All right, Andy.
Dude, all right, I'm going with the monster from Frankenstein. I know the whole entire like book is kind of supposed to be how Dr. Frankenstein's really the monster and blah blah blah, but the monster himself is kind of like just very innocent and like he means well, and then he gets met with such hostility and such resistance that like he becomes the monster, right? He gets angry and shit. And
Yeah.
it's a good story within itself. And like my favorite representation was like a kids movie I used to watch growing up. It's called Monster Squad, and he like sees himself in the mirror. First off, he scares all the little kids, and he sees himself in the mirror. He's like, "Oh, ugly and shit." Like, I don't know. It's very simplistic, but it's like a really good representation of kind of what he's supposed to mean. So good character, especially for one that doesn't have much speaking ability. I
I was
think.
gonna say, yeah, hardly at
Yeah.
all, right?
Yeah,
But
Yeah, Andy's
it's a good character though.
these
That
characters pull at his heartstrings a little
these are
bit
they
these
here.
are
do, they do.
characters. These are
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
characters, though.
I can
Like,
tell
Guys,
you're passionate about each one of these too, which is
I
good.
know. Yeah. They
besides
do have
Dracula,
some.
he's got some Halloween theme going on. That's all he's got. Dracula and Frankenstein. He just
he
looked at a
does.
Halloween magazine
Yeah,
as
yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing his research.
All right, Michael Myers is his next pick.
Yeah,
Comes
right.
Cross him
yeah,
off the board.
He's
very
queued up.
persistent. I love
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
his drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Tommy.
Oh, I think that's a great pick, though. I do have Frankenstein on my list, so he was going to get picked one way or another. I'm going to go ahead and take another. Listen, I'm going for votes today, baby. That's what I'm going for. All right, let you know now. Let me get SpongeBob
Yep.
Yeah,
SquarePants.
that's a hard one to beat.
Just-
That is a hard one.
Can you tell us a heartfelt story about his character development and what he's been through in life that made you
Yeah,
pick
dude,
him?
he flips those Krabby Patties so
Yeah.
hard and does not get the recognition
Yeah.
he deserves
Oh yeah,
from
yeah.
Yeah.
that lobster or crab, Mr.
He's been
Crab.
undermined by Mr.
Yeah,
Krabs his whole life.
like
His best friend has brain damage. I mean, that
right.
guy's
He's there, man, and he
yeah,
sticks with Patrick
he's
through
seen it.
everything. He's
Yep.
a great dude, great dude, and I know he lives in a pineapple under a sea. So there you go,
Not under a sea. It's just the sea,
under the
Under
exactly.
the
sea.
sea.
Oh
The
wow,
sea.
look at Mike over there.
Wow,
How
Like
dare
the
you?
Ohio
Jesus,
State.
and Sheldon
I could
Cooper.
be
All
wrong.
Right.
Am
right,
I wrong? Is it
I
Uh,
don't
lives in a
know.
pineapple
I
under the
actually
sea?
don't
Yeah,
know.
under the sea, I think.
I think it's the sea, but I don't know really either. All right. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be a hard one to beat. When you see SpongeBob up on the screen, there's gonna be a lot of clicks in that direction. So I'm gonna go. I'm going for the votes. And you guys let me have this guy too. Give me Batman. Talk about a character development right
Ah,
there. Um, we talk about a tortured soul, like they've done so many different iterations of it, and just probably the most like intense character in comic books, right?
Yeah,
Of and the fact that not we can't relate to him as far as like him being a billionaire, but we can all relate to him because he's a human. He doesn't have any special abilities, any special superpowers like all the other ones, basically. So
right.
yeah, give me
Yeah,
Batman, and let's see how that goes.
that's a good pick.
Yeah.
Of all the comic book characters, he's everybody. You got to fight for justice. If you ever felt like you've been wrongly done before, right? Something bad happens to you, like
Right.
I could, he's just kind of that personified, really, just vengeance, as they say in
Vengeance, yeah,
the
yeah,
new
and he's
movie.
dark, and
Yeah,
he's a good guy, but he's dark, and everyone wants to be that way, I guess, or relate. I don't know, but something about Batman that he's like everyone's favorite. So let me go that route.
so
What?
after I picked Jack Sparrow in my head, I was like, you should go Batman here. But then I was like, you know what? I think Doug thinks he's gone. And that's that in my head. I was like, I think they forgot that Batman hasn't been taken yet, and he's gonna get back to me. And that's why I didn't. If you watch this video, you'll see right around pick three, I went back and forth, and I was like, I'm just gonna get my guy because in my head I was like, they forgot he hasn't been taken yet.
Yeah, I feel like he slipped a little bit
Yeah,
here. 'Cause-
100% slipped. He could have
Especially
been the first
like
overall
you're saying,
easily.
Andy, with like in again, he's a cheap pick to try to get votes, but character development, there's no bigger than that guy when it comes to superheroes. All right. And then the next one I'm gonna go. Oh man, give me Rocky Balboa.
Ah, that
Give
was
me a
my next
character.
pick.
Yeah, give me another character that just everyone loves and wants to root for. And he was the underdog, the ultimate underdog, and just a great movie. Stallone's the man, and that's gonna be hard to root against.
Yeah, yeah. Who doesn't love a nice underdog story? One of the all-time greats.
Yeah, yeah.
Has he been in? And I know Rocky the movie
I
when we
think just the
because we've done
movie.
best. Yeah,
Yeah,
but again, I don't think Rocky the
Joe,
character has gone
I
up
think
against
Joe
anything.
Joe picked 4 Rocky movies in a
yeah, yeah. In
row.
one of our drafts,
Yeah,
Joe
So,
did.
we
so you
we
picked
did
8
best
movies in
sports
four.
movies of all time. We did Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what? I don't even think he got. I feel like I got one, and then he just took all the other ones or something,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
He's been represented before.
It's like I actually think the fourth
Absolutely.
one is the best one, so I'm gonna go there, and then yeah. All right, Tommy, back to you.
think I'm gonna try to flip my strategy up. I think I've got enough top heavy votes that I can start picking my, the ones that I love.
Yeah, I felt that way a little bit with the Rocky pick, actually. Like,
Yeah.
I got enough votes for those top three guys for
Yeah.
I
sure.
think
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with one more.
Hmm?
And give me Shrek.
Yeah,
Everybody
Shrek's a
loves
good one.
Shrek.
That's not switching it up. Yeah. Oh, so did you
That's
just change your mind
He
last
goes. He
second?
no,
said, "I'm
I
gonna go
said I
one
said
more."
I said give me one
Give me
more.
one
All right.
more.
Yeah.
And then,
Eh,
I gotta make sure at least
Yeah.
half, right? At least half.
Yeah,
God
he's gonna
damn.
get
Shrek
some
is a
votes.
contender.
Yeah.
He's a contender for sure. He's high on my list. You know what I'm realizing from these top picks? Because I think it was me, Tom, and Joe back in the day. We did the best green characters of all time. There's a lot of badass green characters, right?
You
There,
got
Hmm.
Frankenstein, Shrek. What else in here?
Link is another one that we've picked already, but there's still a lot of green characters on my board here.
Guess
Not to give
Joker with
anything
the green
away.
hair, right?
Oh yeah, I guess the Joker could qualify. I don't
I
know.
don't know. All right, Andy. Where you going now?
What pick am I throwing away here? Good
Yeah.
question. I'm gonna do Huckleberry Finn.
Oh, that's on my
Uh,
list too.
just
What'd
a
you say,
great
Mike? What'd you
like
just?
It's on my list. I was like,
Is
you
it?
know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna get creative with one of my
Oh,
picks.
all right.
it's I mean he's a very well written character. Just like a coming age story. We were all forced to read in whatever elementary
Yeah.
school or middle school, right? It's kind of very relatable. I think that's why they make you read it back then, like kind of like finding your own way. And as I said, things that stick around for a long time, they stick around for a reason. So Huck
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finn,
All
Yeah.
right. Huck
Another
Finn.
good pick by the pompous prick.
unbelievable. You did the greatest fictional characters of all time, and I got
Yeah.
Shrek and fucking SpongeBob and shit.
Exactly.
All the
Not
all
Huckleberry
the history of
Finn.
the fucking world, all the written
Like I
sources.
said, it was vague, baby. That's a strategy I taken, and I'm going.
Tommy and I went votes hard on this one. Well, Mike,
Hmm.
I mean, you kind of did. You went with your guys, but your guys are gonna get
Yeah,
votes.
I went top voters and my guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, I don't care what kind of fictional characters you bring to it. Nothing's going to beat the animated world is going to win.
Yeah.
But
Always.
film in general, some type of movie, TV show, whatever, is going to win this.
Well, Mario's not that though. So we'll see.
Yeah, animated. That's yeah.
Okay.
And
All
he's
right.
also in movies as well.
He is. He is.
How many
He
picks was
he
that?
he's well
3?
diverse.
4.
Oh, 4. All right.
You've made 4. I'm
You
making my
made four.
fourth
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Yep. You got two now, Mike.
All right, I got 2. I should probably stop talking so much and
Start looking at your
uh
list.
yeah, start looking at my list. All right, I'm gonna go another perfectly casted character in one of the best shows of all time. Give me Tony Soprano because he deserves to be on this list. James Gandolfini did it perfectly, right? And Sopranos is if not the greatest show of all time, it's up there, and there's no arguments on that.
No, it's a
So I
good
don't
one.
want to
And
hear it.
you're right. Perfectly cast. Like that is the
Yeah.
perfect New Jersey mobster.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, garbage sanitation worker. My bad.
So everybody's
They
on board with
wanted.
Soprano, but nobody like Michael Corleone. All right, good to know. Good to
Well,
know.
I
This is
mean,
great. No,
with
this is
your
good.
number
This
one
is good.
overall, the
That's
second
all it was,
overall
really.
pick,
Yeah,
That's
if
what
you
it
would have
was.
picked it now, we'd be like, "Oh, it's fucking great, dude!
yeah.
Nice job."
Mm,
But you
It's
took
like
it number
it
two
was like picking a
overall,
kicker in like the fourth
uh-huh,
round.
uh-huh,
right?
uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yes.
Michael Corleone's a kicker.
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
And then you went back to back
Blasphemy.
You know what I
quarterbacks in
mean.
the
You know
second
what I
and
mean.
third round, just like somebody from
Yeah,
Doug's league there.
Doug's buddy.
Oh, back to back quarterbacks. Yeah. All right. Where else you going, Mike?
I had something else to say. Oh yeah, did Ray Liotta pass on that role, or they wanted Ray Liotta? Is that how it worked? Right, James Gandolfini. I don't think he was their first choice. I think it was Ray Liotta that they wanted as
Not
that role.
sure. Not
Hey,
sure, but
Mike.
probably.
Two things. Number one, that's the second time Ray Liotta has made an appearance on this podcast today, and is
That
that
was
a
the first.
Christmas tree?
I had
Round
to twitch you
five
halfway through the episode.
is when
Uh,
someone said something.
yeah, and for those of you watching this not on the day it's released, we're recording this on November 3rd, and my wife is
Be
there's
careful.
something wrong with her.
Oh, okay.
Festive. She's
She's went for
festive,
it.
baby.
Yeah, yeah. No, I tell her straight out, like, I love Christmas. December 1st or even after Thanksgiving, I'm fine. But she's the day after Halloween. It's Christmas for 2 months.
Yeah, that's wild. Now, do you get like the Christmas music in the house for 2 months too?
Oh, she had the Christmas music
Like,
like she has like that up already. She has stuff. We didn't decorate the tree yet. It's already pre-lit, so like the ornaments on it. But
it looks like I
she's
see an
I
ornament
see
or two
ornaments on there,
Yeah.
dude.
no, yeah. There was some ornaments that were in the Christmas tree box, so we just put those one up there because why
Someone
leave it
this
in the
into Christmas
box?
and you guys don't have a real tree? I don't know. I
No, no.
don't know.
Fake.
Three dogs and a baby. A real tree is gonna not end well.
Right.
All
All
right.
Oh
right.
man. Sorry, I just
My
got
pick.
distracted.
You're good. You're good. Round 5. I got Tony Soprano. Now let's go with
The suspense.
you know what? All right, I'll do it. I'll do my second favorite green character. Give me Yoshi. Give me
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Aaliyah. Oh, she got the hood on in the background.
Oh, yeah.
See us here in the window.
Yeah,
See her in the
shit popping
reflection.
through.
Yeah.
Yoshi,
Yeah,
yeah. What a great
yeah.
character.
He's
Yeah,
not
The way
talking
he
shit
sticks
about
his,
his wife,
the
though.
way he sticks
Yeah.
out his tongue at things.
And
Fantastic.
discarded.
The way
Fucking
that he
stupid.
hatches himself from that white and green egg,
They developed the
all of a
hell out of him,
sudden-
is what they
I
did.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have got Joe for this. Apparently,
You should have known. You should have known, Andy, going into
I
this.
should. I
who
did
you
this.
were
I've done this
drafting with.
before. I've
First
done
of
this
all.
before.
Yeah,
when it was like
exactly.
the dinner one.
Yeah,
I
you've
did-
made this
you know,
mistake.
I've
You've
done
made
this
this
before.
mistake.
This is
before.
on me. I don't learn.
We're children, and you
I'm a
should have known
child
that
too. I
coming
just thought we were like kind of on the same page. Where he said greatest fictional, not nah, whatever. I'm moving on. In the spirit of Mike's Christmas tree, I'm gonna take Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
It's the old
Scrooge.
redemption story. Man who gets to look at his life in parts and see where he went wrong. Uh, just awesome story. There's really not much more to say there. It'd be pretty, pretty great to look back on your life and get to see your mistakes and try to remedy them before the Reaper comes calling. So
That is
I
true.
love how Andy is so
I'm
deep
so mad.
with his
I'm
picks.
so
And
deep and serious.
we're like
I'm so
Yoshi.
I'm
and
so
Batman.
mad. I'm stewing over here, dude. It's outrageous. I should have just taken Master Chief and fucking
Oh,
the
this is
Terminator.
fantastic.
They're
Do
all
you
still
go to see the
available.
Christmas Carol every year? Is that a tradition?
No.
No.
I'll watch it. I'll go watch it every year.
You'll watch it every year.
But I don't.
What's
I
your favorite?
hate the theater.
What's your favorite version? of
The 1979 one. I don't. It's like a
Okay,
live
yeah.
action. I can't remember who directed it or whatever. But
You're
Gotcha.
wrong.
live
It's
action.
the Muppets Christmas Carol.
The
Muppets.
Best
Muppets
one.
is a hit. Muppets
It's
is
so
a hit,
good.
dude.
It's so good.
Muppets is a great one. I love that one.
Oh,
All right,
man.
Tommy, back to you.
Yes, now I'm gonna start grabbing the things that I just love, and to me, one of the best characters in the history of TV, outside of Tony Soprano, because I had him on my list also, is The science teacher who learns to cook meth. Let me get Walter White.
Is that why you're wearing that wall white outfit right now?
No, it's just because I came from school and
Cooking
this is what
meth.
I wore to school.
Cooking meth?
So
He is a
oh, I
teacher.
get
He does
yeah,
always
I
cooking
get
He's
meth.
a teacher.
suit up. I get you. Yeah. No, dude, just Walter White. That's one of the best series of all time. Breaking Bad. I just love that one. It's so good. It's so good.
He's pretty high on a lot of lists that you look up. Walter
Yeah,
White's up there.
yeah, yeah. He's a complicated character.
I
That
never
guy.
watched the show, but I've heard that
Know
he's
enough
like
about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
he's
if you're
yeah, I've heard
someone
he's
who
like the greatest character in
character
TV history.
arcs, it's on
Yeah.
Netflix, dog, and you ain't got a password, let me know. I'll send you mine. It's worth it. It's worth it.
That's
we're pirating. Would that be considered pirating? No, I guess not. I don't know.
no. It's
We all
all
do
legal
it.
in the street world.
Everyone does it. So yeah,
Ah,
yeah. All right, I got two now, and I don't really know where I'm going here. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go pick up my guys now, and I'm gonna go Indiana Jones.
Great one.
Thank you. I love all the three main early ones. I'm actually not a huge fan of these later ones, but the three early ones are all amazing movies, and there is a little bit of a character arc there as well. Andy, like you see the young Indy and the old Indy, and you got his father in one of them, and they're just fun. They're fun movies.
Wow,
So
his father's in it.
his father's in one of them. Well,
That's a great.
his father being what's his
Sean
face?
Connery.
Sean Connery. There you go. That's the main
oh,
reason. Yeah. No, well, his father's a big deal in that movie. Their relationship, how they interact with each other. And so
I've said this before. I've never seen.
I've watched them, but I can't tell you I've watched any of them in the last 20 years.
But if you
really,
watch it now for the first time, it's not going to be the same.
it won't. It
It's
probably won't hit. Yeah.
it's not, right?
Yeah.
You missed out, Mike, getting it when it was prime, but I am 100% on board with Doug. I have that on my list. Indiana Jones, definitely. That hat, the whip, the theme song. I mean, yeah, great pick.
Professor. He was a
Yeah,
professor.
he was.
Professor, archaeologist. Interesting character that Indiana Jones.
Lots of arc to him. Lots of
Lots
arc.
of arc. Lots. I mean, it's heavy arc in that one. All right. I'm gonna go with another character that's gone through a lot of different actors over the years, and I think just as a fictional character, he's got to be one of the Andy's losing his mind.
Sorry for dude.
Um,
Oh, sorry.
as far
Uh,
as like fictional characters go, this has got to be like one of the most popular of all time, and he like started in like the '60s, and they still have the movies today. Like, give me James Bond. Give me James Bond for this one, and again, fun movies. I don't know about the character arc on this much, but but he's got a lot of gadgets,
he's got
and
gadgets.
I love
Hold
how
every
this
dog.
episode has just become
Making
us
fun of every one
talking
of my
to
picks.
Andy about how there's not much of a character arc, but we're still taking him anyway.
well, he's made us all feel like idiots. So
Me,
it's
I'm over
but
here
then at
like
the same time we've made him feel like an idiot because he
I
didn't
made
understand
16
the
picks. I was
the
like, I was
homework
running out of
assignment.
time. You guys are like, how? How are you running out of? There's so many characters. Like,
Yeah,
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 clearly
this
I
is
fucking
why.
look.
this
Clearly
is
I
why.
did this wrong.
This is
Uh-huh.
exactly why.
Ah, Chris just came running in here like a fucking hurricane, dude. That's why I was laughing. He couldn't have made any more noise, dude. Oh man.
I'm wondering if I wasn't looking, but I wonder if we can actually see it in your reflection if
He
we
came
watch
up.
this
He came
video
up to
back.
give me a pound before he left. I was trying to hide in front of the window. My bad, boys.
No, you're good,
No, you're
dude.
good. You're good.
All right, so James Bond. Anyone have anything to say about him?
Love
No,
James.
we
Which
just
Bond.
James
said
Bond
something.
is your favorite?
Hmm?
Which James Bond is your favorite?
Probably Sean Connery. I'm probably boring and old school with that.
I don't know about that. I think
So
I like Daniel Craig.
Daniel
Yeah.
Craig probably
yeah,
gives you the most
yeah.
right return on your character there, but they're all good. They all have their pros and cons.
I'll take Idris Elba.
That would be nice.
That'd
Yeah,
be cool if he did it. Yeah,
Smooth
they should.
motherfucker.
They should mix it up.
But
All right,
he's too
Tommy.
old now.
for
Ah,
sure, dude.
they were talking about like Pierce Brosnan going back and doing it now at his age.
No,
It'd be kind of interesting. No,
what's he got to do?
What's he got
Who's
to do?
who's he beating up?
Right.
I don't
60
know.
years old.
Well,
Cut it out.
is he a badass in that new show he's in? I wouldn't know. Mike watches it.
No, he's
Waiting
100.
for Mike to respond.
No, is he a badass in the
Yeah.
new show? What's it called?
Mobland? Yeah.
Mobland. Yeah. Yeah, he is a badass, but he's obviously
An
old.
old badass.
Right.
Yeah.
He's an
Yeah, yeah.
established badass who other
Yeah,
people do
exactly.
his beatings for him. Right.
Gotcha.
100%. Yeah.
Yes, which James Bond is not. He does the beatings himself. So
Would be a wild James Bond movie if he's just ordering hits.
yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Just delegating everything.
It's like, dude, I'm old, but I got some gadgets over here for you
Yeah.
to use.
You take
I'd
that
love to watch
watch and
that
blow
one.
something up, and you go have sex with that broad over there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
He's gonna watch.
I
yeah.
can't do it anymore, but I can still watch.
Oh,
Creepy
man.
Bond is what.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
Tommy.
Well,
We
we're
went
gonna
off
go
the
from
rails a little bit.
we're gonna go from one badass to another. I'm gonna go ahead and get my favorite Game of Thrones character out here. Let me
Me
get
too.
Mr. Jon Snow.
Yeah, who's on my list for sure?
Love Game of Thrones. Love Jon Snow. You know, I started loving Ned Stark. Head cut off. Started loving Rob Stark. Head cut off. I was like, can I like one guy and it stays the whole time?
And then you thought you
that
lost Jon
wagon.
Snow.
And then that's right, Lord Commander came back. That's right. That's
Yeah.
a great one. That's a great one. So I had to get him on here because I'm now going just for my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. And again, such a popular show. The voters love him. That's going to be a hard out. Is Jon Snow for sure.
Yeah, it's a good one. Great show. What round are we in?
We are in
6.
round 6, Andy.
6. So I got 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And by the way, you know, you probably have all 16 of your guys.
Yeah,
right.
right. Still got plenty.
Yeah.
I'm actually cruising, so yeah, we're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
all right.
Anybody want to talk about Jon
Is that where you're
Snow?
going right now? You're going
No.
Holden Caulfield?
Was that Catcher in the Rye? I never read it.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna. I guess I don't know. We have to have Odysseus on here. I know I'm gonna get made fun of for this, but he 100% has to be on here. From the Iliad and from the Odyssey, it's thousands of years old. It's still.
Tale that has
I mean,
been
you have to
told
rewrite it
for,
into English, but yeah, like
Who did you say?
Odysseus.
Yeah. So shut up, Mike. I mean, he's like, if you're talking about fucking Game of Thrones, who's the imp? Tyrion, right?
Tyrion
Tyrion.
Lannister.
Tyrion. That's kind of Odysseus in the Iliad, right? He's brains over brawn, creator of the Trojan horse, right? I mean, it's used today, like that's a Trojan horse. Like, I mean, actually, still a term that's used because of him. And then you go to the Odyssey, where he's kind of got that doing everything he can, fighting gods and monsters to get back to his family. So you got that Gladiator is basically a rip off of that. You know what I mean? Like he just has, it's such a well written story, and he just does so much that it's been carried on and chopped up and remade in so many ways that it deserves to be on here. So
Sorry, I was currently just looking it up because I'm a dumbass and didn't know what Odysseus
Oh,
was. So
Yeah.
They're actually making another version of the Odyssey with some really big actors that's coming
Yeah.
out this
Really?
year, I think. Yeah.
Oh, is that the Odyssey is Odysseus? Odysseus. I didn't know that those two
Odysseus,
were
yeah.
connected.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Great pick, Andy.
okay. I mean,
I had it on my list. I was gonna pick it soon, but you beat me to it.
we could tell by your face that I was I definitely sniped you there. Yeah.
In his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
wait, can you guys see this? No, probably not really. Never mind.
The fuck was that?
It was like the statue of him. If he puts that on there, it's gonna be hard to beat.
People are gonna go, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's basically what I was trying to say. But all right, Mike, you got 2 picks.
All right. Well, you talk about character development. This one goes back to the beginning of time, back to 2004, when
Man
I
on Fire?
was watching. Nope, when I was watching HBO, and this show would come on right after The Sopranos, and you'd watch a little Entourage, and you'd get a little Ari Gold, right? Ari Gold. When you talk about Odysseus and Ari Gold right in that conversation with him, with one of the greatest fictional characters of all time. Again, probably not gonna win. Probably not gonna win. But you talk about character, you can't beat
What
Ari.
was what was his assistant's name? Lloyd? Was it
Lloyd,
Lloyd?
Lloyd.
I could watch those two interact for 24 straight
Dude,
hours.
it was just incredible. It was incredible.
Was it? Did he
Them
just
two
like shit
together.
on Lloyd all the time? Is that what it
That's all
was?
he did.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah,
he did. Poor Lloyd.
yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, when Ari lost his mind, he just started screaming and talking shit to people. Consistently funny
Yeah,
every single time.
every single time. Yeah, the whole paintball scene is obviously iconic. Which is, I didn't know that was actually from something else, like not directly, but that was supposed to represent something else. I forget what it was, but yeah, Ari Gold with Lloyd, or just in general, when you got him mad, he just had the craziest. It wasn't his lines. It was actually all written, and he gives Doug Ellen, the creator, the
Ah,
writer, all the credit. Those usually the actors
He like
are
ad libbed. Yeah.
improv. Yeah, they're ad lib, but no, this was mainly all the writer. He just portrayed it perfectly.
did not know that. It's a nice little Snapple fact. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Where else you going?
Oh, still on me. Still
Still
Yes,
on
on
you.
me.
sir.
All right, what am I on? I'm on. I have 6 right now,
7.
right?
Yep, you're on
You're
7.
on
Yeah, we're
7. I'm
going.
on
We're going to
7.
seven.
Okay, so I can hold off on my other one. I'm going another video game character. I'm not sure if this has something to do with the old Greek gods actually, but I'm
Ah,
going
Yeah.
Kratos.
fucker.
Kratos has to be on this list. Was that one of your picks here?
Sounded like it.
Yeah, I love
Did sound like
Kratos.
it.
The whole reason why I bought a PlayStation 3, 4, and 5 was just because of those God of War games.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah. You
explain
couldn't beat him.
for the non God of War people?
So you
Are
want
you one of them?
his backstory?
Yeah. Mike, I'd like to hear his arc. Is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, so he was, you know what? I'm not going to do it perfectly because I don't really remember, but he was wronged in some way as a god and was sent down to like be a mortal, right? And then he had to kind of fight the demons that put him there. Is that how it went? I forget the actual story.
Yes. No.
No, no.
No. So
Oh
he was
no,
a just
I
a
thought I
normal
actually thought you
dude,
were serious.
and he was a really good Spartan warrior, and he asked Ares for help. And then when Ares, the true god of war, came down, he gave him like a spell that made him a great warrior, but then he ended up killing his family. And then Ares was
Yeah,
like,
there it
"Oh
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
you killed your family. Now their ashes are all over you." That's why he's got the white face and the white skin. And then he went and killed Ares, and then killed Zeus, and killed
So why
just
do I
killed
like this guy?
Loki, because
Sounds
it's a
awesome.
badass game where
Yeah,
all you
sounds
do is
awesome, dude.
It's a fun
kill a
game.
Yeah.
bunch of shit. Yeah,
All
it's
right.
awesome.
They killed his family.
No, he killed his own family under the
Kratos
drug
did?
that Ares gave him.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But not, it was, he didn't like intentionally do it.
No, he was just
Yeah.
seeing evil and was killing the evil invaders. Turned out to be his wife and daughter.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
misunderstood. I
Yeah,
got you.
and now in the new one, he's got a son, and it's pretty
Does he?
good.
I stopped playing them after the first couple because I don't have a PlayStation. I'm an Xbox guy.
Mhm.
And it's been a while. But obviously Kratos, the actual character, is
Great
just
character. Yeah,
badass looking. And it's gonna be a tough one up on the screen again.
good pick, Mikey.
Thanks.
Good pick.
Always
Mike.
wanted to play him.
All
Never
right.
got to play him.
They're so
Uh,
good, dude.
They they looked cool when they came out. On you, Andy.
Yeah, this is good. I'm not gonna keep going down the same path here because fuck you guys. I'm gonna go a little bit newer. I'm gonna take V from V for Vendetta. Uh, Good movie. Revolutionary. Somebody that just fighting corruption, which is, I think, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, I think everybody always sees themselves as like on the right side and always trying to fight the system. So I think it's a good portrayal of that. Obviously, it's an extremist version, but I think it's a really good portrayal of revolutionism in a movie. So
Andy, I'm
I
gonna need to
think
see what's not picked on your list when we're done here because you're everywhere. You're
me,
everywhere. Yeah.
these are good characters.
No,
Sorry,
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying you're everywhere.
I can't wait till one of us picks one of his.
Right.
You know? Yeah, it's like
I
is
feel
that
I
ever
feel
gonna
like
happen?
I'm gonna be all right.
I think you might be.
I
Unreal.
feel like now because Viva Vendetta that was like early 2000s when it came out. And I think now the movie isn't as popular as the actual just mask is.
Yeah, the anonymous Guy Fawkes mask.
Yeah, yeah. So again, putting that mask on the screen, not everybody knows V for Vendetta, the movie, but they know what that is.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it was
Can't wait
popular
for it
enough.
to lose.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, he's
So-
gonna lose, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
it'll be
quick.
out.
You might
But-
go 0 for 16, but that's
Ah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
Dracula
That's
could give something. Ebenezer, maybe.
Frankenstein.
Something.
Dracula could give him something.
Yeah.
Something.
Right. Yeah. Fuck.
All right, Tom.
Great.
Yeah, for sure. Let me get my favorite transforming semi truck. Let me get Optimus Prime. Got to get him in here while I can.
All right.
And his story.
You see it? On a long time ago in Cybertronius. Orion.
Oh man. All right. I mean, I don't have much to say about Optimus Prime.
I love
It's-
Optimus
It's
Prime.
probably
Like,
going to be.
I would legit have contemplated multiple times getting the Optimus Prime logo tattooed on my body somewhere. That's how
Ooh.
much I
What's
love
the
the
what's the
Optimus
winning
Prime.
location so far?
It's
Oh,
probably
Oh,
the
that has to be something
right
that
ass cheek?
transforms into something else, right?
Oh, no.
Something that might get a little bigger when he grows, you know?
Oh man, and we just lost like 12 people because of that. Oh man, yeah, Optimus Prime, great cartoon character for kids, guys. Thanks.
Somehow we find a way to dirty it.
We do every time.
Doug,
Yes.
before you make your picks, I just want to let you know
Mhm.
Tom got his Optimus Prime pick in. You have to get your pick in of the character you pick in every single episode we've ever
Yes.
done.
He's
Tom
gonna take
Brady's not fictional.
He's gonna take Jaws,
Nope.
dude.
Yeah,
Jaws,
is that what you're
Jaws,
saying?
Yeah.
He's
To
gonna
take
yeah,
the shark?
Yeah,
You're telling me to take the
shark
shark?
for Jaws. Yeah, absolutely, I am. Yeah, you picked him in the greatest villain of all time episode.
I did. I didn't have him on my list. I was going with speaking parts for this. Man. I'm not taking Jaws. Maybe I'll take him later.
He's gonna go with the 16, like the back half 16.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
gotta
I'll go on
find
the
his way
back.
out of this
Yeah, on
one.
the back end of it. I'm gonna take my favorite character in my favorite Christmas movie. Give me Clark Griswold. The father that is just trying to make everything perfect, and it never is and never will be. And it's always a disaster, and it's an awesome Christmas movie. So give me Clark Griswold.
Fantastic movie.
Absolutely. Yeah.
One of the best.
How many of them are there with Chevy Chase? 4? 5? 4?
Of those movies, I
Yeah.
mean, I was mainly just I want the Christmas.
Well, I
Clark
know. Yeah,
Griswold
that's
up
what you'll
there.
have up there as the picture. But his
I mean,
character
there was
does-
there was the original, there was like a Vegas one,
Vegas
there was
Vacation,
a
yeah.
Europe
Yeah.
one, right?
So 4?
At least 4, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Where else do I want to go? You know what? Screw it. This is my last pick, dude. I'm going big here. Going big, go home. I'm going with one that's going to get votes. And I kept on trying to leave it there for Andy to go for it because I know Andy's a fan.
Bugs?
Yeah, give me Bugs. Give me Bugs Bunny, man. Now,
Somebody-
was he even
there
on
you
your
go.
radar, Andy?
Right, he's on the list.
Oh, is he really?
Why would you not pick
Why would you have
him?
not have taken him?
Because
Dude,
he's
he
Bugs, dude. He's great. but he's
Odysseus,
not.
not Bugs Bunny, but Odysseus. I got it.
I mean, if we're talking the greatest fictional characters of all time, yes, this is not even. These things are 10 levels apart, and I love
but Bugs
Bugs
Bunny
I get it, Andy.
would be in
But
the running.
what
I
you've
think.
noticed
I love
throughout
Bugs.
this episode is that we're not smart. We're not deep thinkers. We just like entertainment value. And you knew that we weren't picking Odysseus. You knew
Mike.
that.
Mike, how long have you known me?
But you knew that we might
have
take
you
one of
ever
your
known me
16
to
and Bugs
care?
Bunny.
I'm
Yes.
taking my guys how I want to take them. I
I
punted
know, but
Odysseus
let's say
from 2 to 6. That was far enough.
let's go with fantasy.
Odysseus was
football
not
analogy
dropping
here.
anymore.
I couldn't stand for it anymore, Doug.
And if you have a sleeper in fantasy football that's supposed to go in the 12th round, you're not going to pick him in the 6th. right? You're gonna pick him in the
Yeah,
10th.
but if this is a quarterback. Bugs Bunny's a quarterback to me. I don't value the position. He's getting punted down the line, and if I get him, around early on 11, I
He's,
might pull him. But it is
Andy
that.
also is a pick his guy in fantasy. So he's not even like, you know what I mean?
But
In
not that
fantasy,
much.
not a ton maybe in fantasy, but he
No,
kind of is.
not a 12th rounder in the 5th round or
Oh,
the
not
6th
that
round.
much.
You're
Yeah,
still
yeah. That's extreme for sure.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
I kept on waiting. I kept on letting Bugs stay. Let Bugs
Bugs
stay.
is
Same.
on the list. It was good.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bugs is on the list. It's a great pick. The ultimate troll. Just
he
the
is.
absolute best.
Yeah,
Love him.
antagonizer. All right, Tommy, your last pick on the live edition of this.
I feel like I need to get an actual human. I've got only two. Everybody else is
Got Jon
well.
Snow.
Yeah, I got and Walter White. Let me get
Yeah.
my favorite lizard that destroys everything. I gotta get Godzilla.
So he
Gotta
just
get
goes
Godzilla.
completely off.
We're
He's
from
like, you know
human
what?
to
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, if
The
I've already got
furthest-
one human, give me giant 400-foot lizards, baby. Fire-breathing lizards.
Great.
Oh,
So
man.
great. Love it.
Let me go with the human. Godzilla.
Godzilla. Tommy, did you watch whatever Godzilla Zero or whatever it was?
Oh,
Yeah, I
like,
got
That
Godzilla
was good,
minus
right?
yeah, that was
Oh,
really
minus
good
zero. That's what it was.
because it
Yeah.
was flipped. Like the American version, he's friendly and he saves the day, but in that one, it's the actual representation of
It's
evil
awesome.
and destruction, and it's done fantastic. It's like a horror movie. It's
Yeah, it's good.
awesome.
It's really
It's
Yeah.
good.
awesome.
I
But
want to
it's
watch that. I haven't seen that one.
dubbed. It's dubbed, so be able to read.
I married a woman that watches everything with subtitles, so as
Oh,
much as it
I do
kills me
too. Yeah,
That's a
on the
thing.
inside,
That's a huge thing now. That's
yeah.
it's
terrible.
pretty mainstream
awful.
now. A lot of
Yeah,
people
my
do
wife
that.
just
do it.
turned
I can't do
40
it
and I'm
either.
around the hill, so it's something we do regularly.
But the
I mean,
subtitles font takes up the whole screen.
Right,
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, man.
if there's like deep accents, yeah, but regular just TV shows, I can't.
Takes
You
away
miss
from the
the
show.
action.
Yeah, it takes away
Yeah.
from the show.
Yeah.
But
Bro, I do it on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, a show I've seen 6 billion times. I know exactly what's going to be said next, but I still keep
And you
it on.
still do it.
He's still reading it,
Mhm.
yeah.
Wow. All right, Andy. Back
All
on
right.
you. What's your last pick?
I will
I
take.
can't
I
wait.
will take
Can't wait.
the only other because you fuckers took Bugs from me. So I will take.
I'm just glad I took one of his guys. Can't believe it.
I'm taking Homer Simpson.
Great
Oh
one.
wow.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go. He
Just
did
an
it.
average-
We broke him,
average
guys. It
everyday
We
took
did
guy.
break
8
him.
picks,
We
but we
did break
broke
him.
him.
Yeah, he'll get one vote for that. Yeah. Wait,
All right,
That's a long
let's
time.
hear about this character development, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, it's just a very relatable, everyday dude, right? He just can't seem to do anything right. Got a dead end job he hates. He's trying to do what's good for his family. He just wants to go have a couple beers with his boys down at the bar every now and then. It's the most relatable character there is. Like he just doesn't really get things right. That's why everybody loves him, And how many spin-offs does he have? You got, King of the Hill guy, you got fucking
Family
Peter
Guy.
Griffin, you get
Yeah.
Stan Marsh, right? Like people just keep trying to recreate him because it is
Yeah.
just
Not
the
wrong.
epitome of an everyday guy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
that was
So
a
it's a
great
great
job.
pick. Yeah, it's a great
Great
pick.
job.
And it is amazing that you held on for 8 rounds before you actually broke and did it.
And you do now officially have a pick
You have a pick.
that
You have someone that
is
can go.
going to win the first round most
I don't
likely.
want. You know what? Nah. You know what? I don't want it. I want to just get swept
I take
at
it
this
back.
point.
Yeah.
I want out.
No take back.
No
Great
take
pick,
backs.
Andy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
All
Mike.
right, I'm
Finish the
going.
show. Where you going?
I'm going with my favorite. Oh no, I can't.
Hmm.
I was going to pick the Butcher, but the Butcher, William Cutting from Gangs in New York, he's based on a real person, so he's not fictional. That
The
sucks.
Butcher from The Boys is available.
The
though.
Butcher from the Boys. I'm not picking that though. In
There's
this
a
episode.
cartoon one I'm surprised you haven't gone after yet. I thought it was your favorite. Maybe I'm giving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god damn! Did I forget? He's on my list and I forgot to pick him.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. I'll end this show with Scooby Doo.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Hey, you know what? That's the proper way to end the show.
Yeah.
Do it, Scooby-Doo.
I have them on my list and I have them yellowed out. And I wasn't gonna pick him. You guys, if you didn't open your mouth, I was gonna go with probably Yoda right there.
Okay. Well, I'm
And,
glad you got your guy. I mean, he's on my list, but I have enough
yeah.
of those. So
He deserves to be in the top 32, and I'm glad that I was able to do that.
right.
I
Love how serious
I
you got
love that
with Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo deserves to be in the top 30.
Yeah.
Like he deserves.
Absolutely.
Greatest
If
fictional
anyone's
characters of all
deserving,
time,
Yeah.
God, this is
right? He's
insane.
the greatest fictional dog of all time.
Yeah.
The
Name a
greatest.
better
This is
one.
nuts.
Lassie.
This is
Right.
nuts. You guys are insane.
Okay, well, we're
Love Scooby-Doo
waiting.
though. Love Scooby-Doo. The top 32. I can't do this with you guys. Fictional
Top
characters
32.
all time.
All right, think of how many episodes
Let's do a dog draft
cartoon
next
has.
time.
There's actually not.
The
There's actually not that many.
movies.
We're going Scooby-Doo. Where are you?
Spin-off.
Because
Andy.
all the rest of them suck. So you got 2 years of
But it's
Scooby-Doo.
still
Where are you?
Scooby-Doo. It's
You know?
still It's a spin-off, but
His-
we're
his
taking
peak-
Homer Simpson because
his
of King
peak
of the
was-
Hill and
It's-
all that
No,
stuff.
we're
too.
taking Homer. We're just taking Homer. Right.
But
His not,
gotta go.
his spin-offs all suck. I'm just saying
Dude.
he has cultural impact.
Family Guy does not. We will
Family
not
Guy doesn't
talk
suck. Family
shit
Guy
about
sucks.
Family
It
Guy.
doesn't suck. South Park doesn't suck either. But none of the characters. that
Neither
characters
does
are as good.
Scooby.
Scooby's the man, but he's not 32 fictional characters. You guys are sick.
I know, but we said fiction. It's not like we sat here and
Nick.
said the 32 greatest historians ever, and we're picking Scooby Doo. Like we said fictional
Historians.
characters, and we
Who
live
picked
in.
a historian?
We've only lived in the time frame where these are the ones that were popular in our world. I didn't grow up in 2000 BC. You know, I don't know Odeus. I don't know who this is. I know who Scooby Doo is because that's what I grew up with.
This is
That's his
crazy.
philosopher. Scooby Doo.
This is-
All right, that was fun. That was fun. And we're gonna do another 32 on the text, and you're not ranking any of these, right? You're not. I mean,
We're-
for the
no, I'm not.
Instagram people, for the one,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the dummies who don't watch this show.
Yeah, I'm not seeding this because it takes too much of my time to seed them. I'm taking all 64 and I'm saying randomize this in a 64 seed bracket. So hopefully Andy's plays each other so that way he can have one in the second round.
There you go. He's got a good shot now. All right, let's call it there. So, for Mike, Andy, Tommy, I'm Doug. We'll see you guys next time. Later.
Peace.